The next step for this project is to cut the flexible tambour panels to length. This is the measurement between the top and bottom panels, which will allow for a seamless fit of the tambour. Before installing the tambour, we need to add a few more support locations that will help keep the shape of the tambour once installed. To do this, I created a template using the leftover plywood and made sure that it was flush with the support panels. Next, I traced out the template onto the remaining plywood and cut out 8 more for the final assembly. These can be cut out using a jigsaw or a bandsaw depending on what you have access to, and may need to be shaped a little differently depending on your table. To attach these pieces, I'll add some wood glue to the frame and secure them in place using a finish nailer. I'll attach one of these pieces to the bottom and top of the frame, which will both hold the shape of the tambour as well as give us a location to secure it using a finish nail. To install the tambour panels, simply slide them into place and secure them using a finish nail into the plywood we just added. If you prefer, you can add a little bit of wood glue to the back side of the tambour panel that will help with attachment. When installing 2 tambour panels next to each other, it's important to leave a small gap between each, about the size of a folded piece of paper. This will help avoid any warping due to seasonal wood movement and is usually not noticeable once installed. Repeat this process for the remaining tambour panels before moving on to the next step.